think you were just going to pick Zeiss and off-lane initiation kind of hero, but what's
the range creep last hit before the Astro comes out for Nisha?
Is this 1v1?
I'll probably be focusing majority of my time looking at this mid matchup because I actually have not seen more Flish OD.
Solo is getting run down and pop the fairy fire to the right.
He's dead.
Puppey gets the first blood. The tri-lane shot.
Oh, looking for a courier snipe, but won't be able to find it.
Yeah, they got their eyes on it.
It's too fast. Oh, they stopped moving it.
They stopped moving it. They stopped moving it.
They haven't moved it.
They stopped moving it.
What?
What? What? They stopped moving it.
My goodness.
Oh no! VP making mistakes here in the grand finals. You can't let that happen. They literally stopped moving it. They knew it was happening. They moved it to the side. I guess maybe multiple players trying to control it, and the last sort of information given was someone just right-clicking it just a bit to the side.
And now Solo.
Top lane Solo. They're on top of him. Secret pick up a second kill up top.
Oh my goodness. I mean, nobody moved the courier. It just sat there. That was the thing. Like, and now Zai. Oh my god, we think Ramsey's having a better time, but he's dead.
Oh my goodness. What is happening to VP?
They're getting good last hits in the lane, but they've given up 3 kills, and they give up a free courier as well. Roger, he's trying to get a trade kill here on the Zai.
Have the toss still available if he can get in range.
He's too slow.
Even if he does, it's only a level 1 toss. Is it enough? Zai, he's trying to fight back. He's got to be a little careful, Roger, having that toss. Roger, he'll go for the toss, Zai. He's going to go down.
Zai?
Tried to man fight Roger, didn't. I guess didn't expect him to have the toss. Zai just feeling confident with that 2 points in the Firestorm that he had the damage to bring Roger down, I suppose. Underestimating what was there with the toss and just the pure right clicks from Roger.
Mid lane in the meantime.
Game, they get themselves in.
And now Roger's walked forward.
They're going to see if they can find more out of this, but already they found the big one. Big one's getting incredible farm though. Ramses is top CS.
But he has died.
Oh, Puppey. Being found out by the two of them. Solo Patcher, they've got a lot locked down. Yapso comes in with a 2-man bottle smash. They'll try and turn things, but the heads is out from Solo to the Emperor. Right brings them back up. Mid-1 jumps forward. Stewie gets thrown.
The heal!
But the Voodoo Restoration is enough to keep Puppey alive. Solo turns with the 2-man stun, but Mid-1 badly strike down. He gets tossed up. He'll get tossed back towards Pasha. The toss does manage to create the distance to get Solo away, but Yapso chases down the Lion. Finishes him off with a boulder smash.
That means Zai is also going to be a very significant tanky force in this game as he's getting full free farm too. No, he will start to get full free farm. At mid-1, getting controlled up top. They're going to get this one.
Avalanche to follow up as well as VP. This is a big one.
Take advantage of whenever rotations are happening, whenever you know these heroes are isolated for a moment. And mid,
no one.
He has the ulti.
Nisha down in a solo kill.
And gives him the tip.
Playing the matchup well, mid.
Yeah.
29 to 10 against the 24 for 8 and getting a solo kill like that.
And he lost his courier. Ramses gets hit by the stun.
They've got the combo. Yapso rolls in. They've got the damage. Secret. They do have Puppey looking for a bit of a wraparound.
Yapso's here too now with that urn. Level 4 as well. Roger, he is smoked. They're looking for Nisha as he's sitting very low HP. Can Roger find the move here? Can he get the stun?
He's low on the strength.
He can.
There's the opening VP. Setting up again in the mid lane. This time a bit of a helping hand for no one. Another tip will come out the way of Nisha. Bottom lane Zai tries to get out with the ultimate, but Ramses
in the game.
We'll see if they want to have for bottom or for mid.
And they get the catch. I mean, Nisha's sitting very low HP. If he gets caught by one control, there will be follow-up.
Back towards the mid, no one. Actually in a bit of trouble here. Yapso open up with the kick in. He does Astral the Earth Spirit, but with Puppey coming in from the top lane, they'll have the damage, surely. Indeed they do. Zai with the Firestorm to finish him off. Bottom lane though, the Hex of the stun. Solo outplays Nisha.
It's at almost his 10-minute mark.
VP stunning to
bounty rings.
Approach for a fight around this. Yapso has the control to grab the bounty ring and roll away. Mid-1's going to come out with Wukong's command. Boundless strike down on the Passion, but the stun from Solo locks him down. Shackles a whale, allowing no one to punch in with the arcane. He needs one more hit. He'll pop the sanities for it. No messing around.
And they're 2 cores. The 2 big cores on DP are off to a great start on that top net worth.
Ramses for the chase down. Reflection out to Zai. Zai starts with the ult out of there. Has been
versus silences as this hero.
He's getting such a good farm.
He is. Maybe if he gets like a really, really good situation, he can look for like a blink dagger or just finish up like a hurricane pike before going for it. But
Yapzor and
doesn't
Zai,
even early.
they want to fight this rolling. Yapzor's got the stunner, silence onto the two of them. They'll kill off Roger. Secret already looking to make a play up top as well. Jump forward from Nisha, waveform in. Pasha's got no chance. The Shaman setup for the tier 1 tower top takedown.
Surprising that we see 2 core shamans in the grand finals here, right? This time it is a side lane, it's not a mid shaman, and we see why, because they picked it versus the Morphling, but he has not got the lane matchup that he wanted.
Oh, down bottom, Roger. Ready to poke. Avalanche on Yapzor, toss him back into the Hex of Solo. Finger as well. Lay Yapzor. He does get the stun.
He's alive.
Oh, he's still alive. The roll away. Yapzor with the 3-man bonus smash turnaround keeps himself alive.
No, and he does save Solo there, but Yapzor.
Yeah, absolutely. He couldn't have played that any better. Perfect play inside. He appreciates it.
And he gets another 2-man stun there, just getting initiated on.
They will turn around upon him. They're going to drop the walls down as well from Pasha. Roger has the damage to bring Yapzor low. Can they get the kill off? They can. But mid-1, he's in. We're good. Balance strike onto 2. Secret will find
Them onto the rift.
Zai, as soon as he's taken his mates back, he's ready to TP in and prepare for the fight, but the Sunder brings him down low. Ramsey says thank you very much for the HP. Yapzor, boulder smash out onto Rogers. Tide is in trouble. Rogers falling low. Astral will buy him some time, but more TPs are coming in from Secret. Pasha, the lockdown. Shackles are there as they hold down and find Puppey, but they've lost Roger. Yapzor still alive. Ramses and Pasha are hunting. They will find him. As VP succeed that bottom in Solo, he's already ready for the setup for more. He's buying time for the team to come across the finger.
Oh, the Zanities!
Anisha, he's out of mana.
They've got the setup
no way
too.
to wait for. He has no escape. The Hex is there. Nisha locked down and VP get an effective team wipe. No one triple kill. The fact that, okay, they'll get the Monkey King too, but no, they get Nisha as well.
Yeah,
coming
Nisha
in range.
just gets caught on the edge of that sanity.
It was absolutely perfect.
Oh,
they're back in. They will lose Ramsey. Secret come back in onto the map. Ramsey
but they are there to kill them with Zai.
Pasha walks in.
Pasha?
Alright. Okay. I mean, sometimes it...
But he does need a second rotation here for the Monkey King to get a kill. Because we do see Puppey. He's looking to make the move.
Set up with a move going. Balance strike down. Puppey's got the cask out. Roger, can he get himself out of the range of the ultimate? The Jingu built up. He's maledicted. Mid-1, a couple more touches will do it as Roger does fall.
VP though, quick moves, a bit interesting. Maybe he'll change from it, but depending on how far if he's able to snowball, because he's already 5, 2, and 3, but a BKB is definitely needed.
He's going to break the smoke, but they're going to break him. Straight in over they go. Secret. Ooh. Eliminate the Lion. And no one in Ramsey's
They're just the two that need the farm. Pasha can get little items through, pushing and just nuking out waves, but eventually he'll get his items.
Top lane, Roger jumps in, looks for Puppey. Puppey's got the glimmer though. And now Roger could be in trouble. Puppey tries to go for the play. He TP's out. Roger, he'll be fine. Secret didn't bring anyone else back to deal with him.
I mean, Puppey's so farmed, actually. He's always farmed. He seems to find a glimmer.
Kicking him Scepter. See what sort of plays they can make around his wards next time round. Jump in on the mid lane. Yapzor. He's in. He's found an opening to get on top of Roger. Roger, he's trying to escape. He gets the avalanche out. He does have Solo with him. The Magnetize will be kept ticking with the rock placement. Roger going for the TP out. Another rock's going to be dropped. Can Roger escape in time? He can. And now with the turnaround, they got the Hex and the damage from
and the control mid-1.
The shackles onto mid-1. The Monkey King in trouble. And Zai, he will escape with the Dark Rift. But Secret lose 2 around the pit. As Ramses...
I wonder if this is a game where he does choose for that wave target, the more target allies.
Go for the play onto Solo. Balance strike out as well. Solo actually still alive here. Jump forward from Roger. Yapzor's coming in from the side, so Solo will fall. Your Roger doing a heavy amount of damage back to Puppey, but they have the control. Mid-1 with the extra damage from the Jingu, they'll bring down Roger too. Double kill for Yapzor. There's no one showing in the mid lane. Secret are around mid-1 on the high ground. He's going to set up with the ultimate. Comes down straight around top of Solo. Solo does get the Hex, the Sun, and the Finger of Death box. So he gets bursted pretty low. BKB for normal, but he has to remove himself from the Wukong's command. Forces.
Secret does win. BP really want to be able to take this one to go for game 5. But they're looking on the prowl. They've got it smoke.
Oh, mid-1 jumps across.
Oh,
he knows he's up here somewhere.
They don't have a way to cut the tree though. They do have a Quelling Blade on Pasha.
Oh. He's still got the Aegis. He's going to get focused. They're going to strike in the one for the wall to drop down and mid for all. Roger jumps in and does the double dash. They have the vision. Do they have the damage though? through, falls to the side, he's been hexed, but he's getting himself away. Mid-one, still alive for now. He'll get the Woodward command out. He'll get the DKK shot it down. The end of shot from Pasha bursts him down. Silence out of the Ramses, removed quickly by the Mantle style. He's still got that Aegis. Mid-one's going to buy back for this one. No one's being forced to the side. No one has not used the BKB yet. Roger jumps in. Avalon, double stun for Solo. Roger's falling low. BKB popped by Nisha. He's into the Terrorblade form. They've killed off Roger. Had to buy back with mid-one for this one though. VP will. They don't have down. BKB on mid-one. It's going to be dropped for this tier 2. Secret, do they choose to pounce?
They have good vision.
Yamso looking for the opening. Jumps in, will get the opening straight away onto the Shaman. They'll come in for the BKBs and the Metamorphosis though. Ramses is ready to fight. The Wukong's command is down, but VP will just move themselves out of the ultimate. Pasha does fall. Zai saying we can't take this fight. We're getting out of this one. We'll leave Puppy behind. Puppy, he'll cancel the TP, but Roger, he can look to try and take this. The death one in the mouth, kissing it up. Yamso uses him up. Yamso's there to back up Puppy and kill off Roger.
A lot of damage, that percent-based damage from Firestone.
He has got Sunder available. It's Ramses preparing the slot as he drops the treads on the side. Roger trying to keep Secret away from the pit. He's throwing away his life to allow Ramses the time to finish off Roche.
No one with another save.
Nisha already has used the BKB. They've got to be careful in Secret Solo. Looking from the low ground for some sort of control, but Yapso's out of range with the roll away. Roger finally falls. Zai, Crimson Guard's out. They've got the disarm onto the OD. Put the BKB. That won't remove the disarm, but it still allows them to get the Astra to cancel the TP of the Underlord. Sanity's down. Secret trying to hide in the trees. A Boundless Strike holds back. No one jump off from mid-one. Can they kill this OD? They can! No one falls!
Zai is just too tanky. They can't actually kill this Underlord.
VP, they don't want to stick around for this, but they may not have any options as the stun's there from Yapso. Solo on the way up to the high ground. Ramses is in position to get the Hex onto mid-one. Chicken in the tree stands in position, still eyeing him up. He's got a Boundless Strike ready with the Jingu Master if he wants to hit back. But Ramses, they will. It's a Hex onto Nisha. These fights aren't going to get too easy though for VP because there's also a Halberd on Puppy as well. They've got extra disarm, but now with the jump though, found a Hex. He's got a lot of HP build up. He's also got the BKB. Yapso jumps forward, but the BKB's out from Ramses. He just rips Yapso apart. Nisha's in trouble. He'll turn into the Terror.
Nisha's dead.
Nisha's dead on the ball flick. The Wukong's command is down mid-one. He's trying his best to fight kills in return, but the 2 buybacks come out from VP. They know they've got the strength there. Puppy falls. Zai goes for the team.
So does have Magnetize available, but there's that Aegis on VP. No one immediately running down to join his comrades down bottom.
Absol trying his best to slow things down, but he's being hexed. Move forward straight away. Ramses is looking for a Sunder target. He wants someone's HP.
The Lotus again.
Whose is he going to get? That is the question. He wants to protect this Aegis for at least once. He'll beat down one of them. Ticking down low, he'll take Solo's life.
Of course.
Fortification used here by Secret. They really don't want to expend the buyback from Nisha. They want to protect it. It may cost them this bottom lane of Rax.
That was Yapso's buyback. He's dead for 80 seconds, and he's the big team fight control that they need.
As VP on this bottom lane, they will find slowly but surely the melee racks. They'll look towards the range racks. VP getting themselves well and truly ahead now. Oh, he doesn't have Sunder for 15 seconds, does still have the Aegis. Tier 3 falls Ramses. They're protecting that Aegis as best as they can. As Ramses has got Sunder up. Is he going to take Solo's life again?
He sure will.
Solo, the true support.
He's got Tranquil Boots, he'll be fine. But they get 2 sets of racks as now Yapzor is respawning and VP under talent either, by the way. He went for that meta just to have that attack range so they can siege, because they are inevitably going to get this rush.
Do find a bit of a catch. Straight away getting themselves on top of Pasha. Pasha forced the side, the Magnetize down mid-one, looking to chase. He's on top of the Shaman, Boundless Strike, kills up Pasha. He does not have buyback. He's dead for 100. Have the buyback now available. It just came back for Pasha. He's got the gold to afford it. Didn't have it immediately, but he has it now. So VP do have the 5-man ready to try and push Secret away from the pit. They jump in. They undersea Yapso trying to find a moment to come in, but Puppy's in trouble. Sanity eclipses down. The Wukong's command is there, but it doesn't matter. No one steps in trouble. The BKB takes down a third. 2 buybacks will come out from Secret. Mid-one will back away. He's been halberded. Nisha in potential trouble, but Zai will look to take him home. Zai gets him out of there. They do not care at all about this Monkey King, as VP are just too far ahead in items. They'll look towards Roche. Have Secret, they're heading over. Can they do anything in time? They can't. VP's got the Roche. The Aegis, the Gs, the Refresher Shard, Secret poking at Ramses. Yapzor trying to find the grab onto Solo. The Boulder Smash does connect. He's forced to the side. He'll do this kill. Ramses looking for a Sunder target and he finds it. He's back up to full. He's been maledicted with the jump forward. Solo on everyone. Spike. He's getting beaten down, but Roger's there with a follow-up avalanche. They've lost side. They've lost Puppey. Puppey by the cheese. Odie's back up to full. Forces away. Secret cannot kill him.
Controlled.
As Nisha dead for 80, he has got buyback. Yapzor, he's in trouble. Pasha there with the shackles, locks down the Earth Spirit. He still have the Aegis on Ramses.
They may just go for tier 4s here. They've got the double serpent wards.
They've got him.
Ramses again, Sunder solo.
Pasha.
Yeah, they're committing forward.
Here we go. There's one, there's two. Give it a couple. VP are in. Midboard tries to commit on the back line. We've got command. Can they kill anybody though? Roger's people. They don't get Roger. The shackles are out. And Pasha does his grab, but the damage from Midboard's enough. They kill off Pasha. Fingers then on Tanisha. Secret. They've lost 4. They've lost the game. GG is called. We are going to a game 5.
And they take the streak away from Nisha. That out-game streak on Morphle is now gone. They have done it with the way they drafted this OD.
If no one hero. Oh, Dragonite. Okay. Similar to the Pugna in tone at least, but a little bit more secure later on. Also plays pretty well with Empower.
Blocks up any sort of aggressive attempt from VP.
Both side lanes from each side wanting to put the pressure on these carries. The top lane, Shockwave plus CM, Crystal Nova, nothing's not going to be spammed out to Nisha, and bottom side, the Necrophos just throwing out the spells constantly. Ramses!
He's incredibly low side dives in, they'll get first blood, they'll lose side for it, but they'll take that one, maybe they'll lose Yapzor as well. He's tanking the tower a little bit too much, Roger starting to right click him down, but the stick charges in the air. Yapzor will back off. See if he can do it, he's in. One more should get him in range if Roger's not too careful with his positioning. Can Roger get himself away from this? He cannot! Mid one, rotating away from the middle lane, finds a kill.
And he would get an Arcane Rune, right? Just that little bit of cooldown reduction for him to close the gap on top of that Tiny. Close to level 6. And they're actually looking to pose the threat onto Ramses again here. He gets blocked off by the Fissure. Ramses!
He's got nowhere to run.
He is dead.
Azai and Yapzor.
Yeah.
Needs one more creep for it.
Needs his Soul Ring to come out too, but they need to actually use the Courier first top for Nisha so he can get that Aquila finished up and get some extra regen.
I see Yapzor around, but Yapzor not going to head forward and look to offer up a Fissure.
Mid one's a bit low on mana too, like we were saying.
Top farm-wise, Nisha 27 for 8. Pasha though also finding good farm on the top lane Magnus. Yapzor making the long movement up towards the top. Solo starts to get aggressive. They secure forward. They're trying to bring down Puppey. They'll dive forward under the tower with the shockwave. They get it. Solo tries to TP out, but Yapzor, Fissure cancels the escape from the CF.
But no one having a great time in that mid lane. Going just so much strength, right? The double bracer build we've seen built a lot of times on these strength heroes in the mid lane. Also the belt of strength too on top of that, just so he can tank through all this damage that can come out from a Timbersaw early on.
Ramses. Time to get aggressive here onto Zai. Zai falling pretty low. Does still have the Ghost Shroud to fall back on. Maybe a little bit of a vapor. Roger. He's trying to miss the avalanche, but he gets the toss. It's not enough though. Zai heals back up under the cover of the Ghost Shroud. Ramses gets the Sunder, hits level 6, and can turn and beat down Yapzor. Getting 6 in just a good
nice toss away.
Very nice toss, and the TP out. He's away.
What a play.
Absolutely fantastic from Roger.
Puts him on the opposite side of that Fissure. Just absolutely perfect there by the Tiny. Solo.
Tries to steal some of the creeps there from the low ground. Puppey and Nisha will be quick to chase. We are going to see Ramses turn up though. They'll lose Solo. But now Nisha, he doesn't have double gang, but they're confusing him.
Very good farm as he's almost halfway to that Blink Dagger, so he's actually only going for the 1 point in the Fissure.
Getting aggressive on Roger. Having behind the tower, Zai still with the Reaper's Scythe ready to go. We'll see if Roger can play his way out at this one. It's going to be harder. Mid one's here as well. They've got a lot of burst. Chakram will miss. Doesn't matter though. Roger just gets beaten down by the 3 of them. Secret make the move towards that tier 1 tower. They get the kill and they can put some pressure onto it as well. They'll get the mid lane to Nisha's PL.
Yeah, 10-minute mark, so the second catapult wave is coming through, so they can definitely look to take this tower, but
put the Dragon Form in 2 seconds, so no one can go straight away with the ult and that extra range for the opening stun.
He does have a raindrop and some wand charges.
go. There's the opener, trying to buy time for Roger to get in. Zai gets the Ghost Shroud off. They're trying with the magical damage. It's enough.
They get it. He didn't get the wand off.
They burst him through the Ghost Shroud. TP's come in for a secret. Can they turn? They get the Fisher out onto no one. Mid-1 tries to move forward, but another stun from no one holds him in place. VP controlling the Timbersaw. They got the control. They stop him from Timber getting away. The toss as well. They killed him. Yapzor tries with the Echo Slam, but it's not enough damage. As VP take 2 kills in the middle. They have that
bottom one. And they do have this PL who is farming very nicely.
Smoke movement here from VP. Asking to get close to Zai. They're slowing down with an over. Rogers in with the Avalanche. Zai.
Toss back. Does he get it?
He's got a lot of health to run around with, and now Mid-1, he's there with the counterplay. Chakram slow onto Solo, looks to burst him. The stun from no one holds him back. Solo will still fall as the neutral creep gets the deny. Goes head to head and fights with VP's full 5-man.
They'll probably get some like similar item timings too. I mean, like good cohesion of item timings on VP.
Fisher controls there. Mid-1's on top of them. A surprise from the Invis rune will allow them to kill off Roger. Oh, Roger, no! Surely not! And indeed it is. Mid-1 will fight. Here we have it, Zai. Hard target for them to commit on. Passion not want to try with an RP.
Bottom lane.
Bottom. Again, the two of them, Yapzor and Mid-1, finding Roger for the second time down here within a minute. CVP starting to charge forward. But sort of going for this Radiance build and not having...
Zai given a good amount of opportunity to just farm up. He's got the hood finished. Also just going for tanky. It's a vitality booster, so he can be the front line for his team as well with that Timber.
Solo coming off the back of the smoke. Gets the slow onto Puppey. And there's no global to worry about as Puppey gets burst. Taken down. Mid-1 trying to turn. Gets the Chakram connection onto Solo. Won't be enough to bring him out. As Solo will survive. Pasha has managed to separate Zai up top. This time he will use the RP. He knows that VP have the numbers to surround Zai. He'll pop the Ghost Shroud, but again, they've got control to offer through with the Avalanche and the stun. Do they have the damage though? Zai, he gets off another Death Pulse. He doesn't actually die yet. He's trapped up though by the Fisher.
The Echo!
Oh, Yapzor! Oh, he's in! The Echo is perfect. The turnaround is beautiful. Secret. VP are still sticking around. Mid-1.
He runs into Roger.
Got eyes on Roger. Straight in he goes. Roger tries with the TP. He knows he cannot afford to do so. There's a lot of stun coming out. He'll throw out a nice 4-man avalanche, but it will not save it.
Same thing. Not having to worry about that global as much. They give Nisha a bottle.
High ground vision, no one. The global with the jump, the global comes out, but the BKB's there from Ramses with the metamorphosis. He brings down the Timbersaw. Timber's dead. Mid-1's out of it. Nisha's in trouble as well. He's trying to walk away. They know which one the real one is as they focus him down. Ramses turning up big time with the BKB reveal on the Terrorblade.
Having that high ground positioning there, Mid-1, not tanky enough, and now Puppey.
Oh, they've found themselves a bonus. No one jumps up to the high ground, catch it.
They do have it available for Nisha, but not for Mid-1.
You can see with Pasha, Roger sweeping over. They're just making sure there's no chance for Zai or Yapzor to do anything around this Road Champion. They know that they have the numbers advantage. RP being used. They want this Necro dead, and they should get it. It'll buy some time with the Ghost Trap and the magical damage with the... Heading straight towards the PL. Nisha. He's got instant retreat, but indeed no one. He finds the opening. Roger has the time to move in with the follow-up lockdown. Nisha is gone.
He's Guardy. And he still has the meta. And they just used DK form. They can look to knock on Secret Tiger. Nisha doesn't have buyback. He bought the Reaver.
They need some incredible sort of defenses, Secret, if they wish to hold on to at least the tier 3. Maybe the Rex in trouble as well. VP amping up the pressure. Ramses incredibly huge on this Terrorblade jump off from nowhere. They're straight into the base. They're on top of Puppey. The silence is gone. He'll buy back immediately. But the tier 3 tower falls. The side bound onto no one. It doesn't do too much damage at all as he was not already low. He's got the BK now. They're moving towards Mid-1. RP from Pasha. Mid-1 is gone.
He's up in 10 seconds though. He's got the Bloodstone.
As VP, they'll turn back towards at least the range rack. Can they get more? Ramsey's falling low. He's walking in for the Sunder. Back up to full.
And this Rax also. They're looking to be a bit afraid though as everybody
holds back on the Fisher though. VP will be allowed to disengage. Playing it safe.
What a swing of momentum.
5k lead in gold and experience now for Virtus.pro. Oh, they do get they got the Fisher. Yapzor just in range to find the TP cancel. Secret will get the space to take the tier 2 tower bottom. They want to fight no one. He actually finds
Yapzor.
Yapzor. This is the perfect way to start the fight. BKB committed as well with the reflection. They'll chase down Yapzor. The BKBs are out. Yapzor can't do anything about this. If they lose the Shaker, Mid1, he's doing his best to escape. Will turn around with the chakram, but with the BKB still active on Rams, and he closes the gap. Mid1 has to suicide.
No one finding the best.
To make that jump happen, they head towards the top. Roger, the one showing at the moment on the tower. Yapzor's going to reveal with the Fisher. The Chakram slow out as well. VP there holding themselves back. Roger getting bursted pretty low. Down to R, pretty precise there. They'll kill off Roger. They'll get one. Global Silence now comes out from Puppey. If they'll get the illusions onto no one, they're trying to chase down for more, but it's hard. They know that if they push on, there's every chance of being caught out.
Secret starts stepping outside the base here, but a very sneaky ward by VP does scout out Zai. Zai has to be very careful here. It's an invis.
Closing in. Ramsey, I mean, he's found himself on top of Puppey.
Uh-oh.
The Silence is
And it's on Zai.
They're on top of Zai. Global Silence comes out and Puppey buys back Pasha. He has used the RP onto Zai, or skew him back away from Zai's teammates. And Zai falls.
He doesn't have buyback.
Neck
Oh my God.
step for 70 seconds. Ramsey's ready to move in.
Second
He's
butterfly.
got that second butterfly. He has an incredible amount of damage as he's straight in onto the barracks. They'll take down
Mid1.
and they found Mid1. He's dead. He's got buyback available. He's dead for 60 seconds. Nisha is on top of the Terrorblade. Age is still there for Ramses as VP. They'll move from the middle lane straight towards the bottom.
10 seconds left on the Aegis though. Ramsey's trying to back up, just be a little bit careful.
They don't want to use the buyback on Mid1, but they may have to. As VP onto second set of racks. No one tearing through the range racks. Himself back up to full with the cheese. Ramses is back in as well. It's going to be a second set of racks for VP. And no one jumping forward, looking for an opportunity to get in on top of Nisha. Nisha keeps the distance. He'll send the Spirit Lance out, start to drain the mana of the Dragon Knight. 20 seconds before Mid1 and Zai are back in the game.
They burned all of no one's mana. He still has BKB available though. Mana's also down, but
I mean, just the damage.
how hard he hits with this Empower.
The double butterfly is absolutely destroying the racks. Nisha trying to get a hit in, but Nisha's out of mana. He's got to back off.
They've got Zai.
The BKB's being committed. Ramses wants the mega creeps, and he's got a good shot at finding a Pasha. Skewering Secret away from any sort of potential event. Jumps in. The Echo on to two. Do they have the damage? Ramses gets the side.
Oh my God.
Ramses back up to fall. Puppey is dead. They'll lose Yapzor at Mid1. They do buy back on the two of them, but Nisha falls. He'll buy back, but Secret they only have 3 left to defend with. Fisher's out. Nisha straight away on top of the DK. They have finished up no one. They need more out of this though. Ramses flutters away with the butterflies.
They've got what they came for. They got the Megas. They're fine with anything that happens here. No one
They're
even
ready to
bites.
close the game. No one bites back. Jumps in straight away. Elder Dragon fall back. A Pasha. RP. Out onto Mid1. They have the control. Mid1, can he get himself out of this? The skewer to the side. He's being kept alive for a little bit of time, but the burst is there. Ramses got right on the Terrorblade. GG is called. And Virtus.pro are your Kuala Lumpur major champions that had incredible results last season. And at the start of a new DPC,